So what would Kris do if I had a vacant house that looked not so good? I would hire Kristine Vowles of the Luxurylook. Sister. All right, you got to tell people, how did you get into design?
Ever since I was a little girl, I was always repurposing, repositioning. If I could lift it, it got moved. And whether my mom would take me to her friend's house and I would occupy myself for hours between the China hedges. And I just was very careful, but I was seeking out balance and didn't know what balance was. And so I had been rearranging and positioning ever since I was 5 years old. And so it just led into staging and interior design and Airbnbs and you name it now.
So tell us how staging for Arizona compares to other parts of the country.
Arizona's a little different because what we do is they don't stage every room. They stage very little.
Right.
And if you compare us to California, where it's very common for them to stage every room in the house, and almost every agent is staging, here, not so much.
Now, in terms of looking at the houses that you love to stage, are there particular houses or rooms that you love more than others?
I actually love working with occupied properties where I get to go in and rearrange, repurpose, put it back where the original use was. The house has to tell a story. So when we can dial it down and determine who the buyer is first, what I like to do is I like to take some time to be in the house by myself, and I put myself in the buyer's shoes. Okay, so are they going to come in through the garage door? Where are they going to drop their keys? What's the first drink they're going to get? Are they going to get a drink? Are they here by themselves? Are they with a family? Who are they? And then try to create what that would look like for a lifestyle for them in the home, which means in a lot of cases we have to take a lot out.
Yeah.
And then we have to bring in the right piece of furniture. You could bring in a sofa, but if it's the wrong sofa, then it's just a negative to the buyer and they just eliminate the space because they can't relate to it.
Very cool. Now, homeowners you're seeing today at the luxury level, because we're here at a luxurious property.
Oh my gosh.
With these awesome views.
Yes.
What are you seeing the trends?
Trends are natural woods. They're also minimalistic. They can go minimalistic and then bring in pops of color and patterns. Instead, it used to be just minimalistic and then kind of muted and kind of calm. Now it's lots of character. So this year I'm going to market in a couple weeks. I've been studying what the trends are going to be, and I'm so excited to see the new colors and she sheds.
The she shacks. They're big.
They're big.
Spaces for women.
They're coming back.
That's right.
I mean,
the man has the man cave. Now we get the she shack.
And that is, they're creating that in various different forms inside the houses.
Right.
And like I'm converting a space in my house now where I'm turning it into a design studio. And my husband's like, well, you're going to make it look like the rest of the house, right? I'm like, no, it is. It's going to be
she.
Yeah.
Total she.
Totally.
So talk about the process. Like this house here, when I sent you the photos and gave you the dimensions, what did you think?
My team sat down and we watched those videos till the link didn't work anymore. We just watched it and watched it and watched it, and I was making notes and just typing notes and making a list of every single thing that I could see, the colors. And when I saw that there wasn't a lot of walls, it was all windows.
Right.
And there's a reason for that because the views here are like, they're jaw-dropping. There isn't a window or a door that when you enter or go around, it doesn't have an outstanding, and I get goosebumps. Absolutely. So I thought, okay, well, then what we need to do is make sure that we invite the inside in. So this particular house, I only brought in what would make you feel like you were sitting outside on a sofa next to the red lines. So everything is really geared towards that, the naturals, and I didn't want to take away from the view. I want them to feel like it's all one.
So Kristine Vowles, the Luxurylook, check her out. She's also the president of the Real Estate Staging Association of Arizona. She's super. She's been recognized by House magazine. I mean, you're the woman, and I'm so glad you came up to Sedona to help me.
Thank you for bringing me.
You're welcome.